Now, there is clearly no end to the persecution of minorities under the Yunus administration. The Buddhists, the Christians and Hindus all are at the receiving end under the Yunus administration. In the latest incident that has surfaced from Bangladesh, this is the Lama Upazila in Bangladesh, where 17 houses of minorities were set ablaze. The fire, as we understand, destroyed everything, including furniture, solar panels, cooking utensils and documents. The Lama police station officer, meanwhile, has confirmed the incident. Local officials, including Assistant Commissioner and the police superintendent, even visited the site. So this is the site, the aftermath of the incident when houses were set ablaze by miscreants. In this particular district of Bangladesh, city in Bangladesh, the house of Christians living in this area was set ablaze.
আমরা তো গতকাল ছিলাম না, গত রাত থেকে আমরা আমাদের একটা ক্রিসমাস উৎসবের জন্য আমরা গির্জায় গেছিলাম, আর আমাদের সাংস্কৃতিক অনুষ্ঠানও ছিল, ওখানে যোগদানের জন্য গেছিলাম। তো যখন মানে অনুষ্ঠানটা প্রায় শেষ, আমরা যখন আসতে চাইছিলাম, দিক থেকে আমরা দেখলাম যে একেবারে আগুন, মানে মনে হয় আমাদের পাড়ে পুড়ে গেছে। তো ওখানে মানে পাড়ার দূরে থেকে দেখছি যে সব ঘর পুড়ে গেছে। তো আমরা আসতে চাইছিলাম, আমরা তো এত গভীর রাত্রে আসারটা আমরা মানে ভয় করি। তো এদের হাতে কি আছে কি নাই আমরা তো ওগুলা বলতে পারি না। তো এর আগে আমাদেরকে একটা হুমকি দিচ্ছিল এরা, কয়েকজন লোক, স্থানীয় লোক, মানে এরা বিভিন্নভাবে আমাদেরকে ঘর বাড়ি পুরা দিবে আর আমাদের বিভিন্ন জানে মেরে ফেলার একটা হুমকি করছিল। তো এর জন্য আমরা লামা থানায় একটা মানে অভিযোগনামা দায়ের করছিলাম। তো করার পরে থানা তদন্ত আসছিল। তো তদন্ত প্রেক্ষিতে আমাদের এখনো কোনো কিছু রেজাল্ট আসে নাই।
We have a guest joining us, Prashanta Kumar Sheel, a political analyst joining us live from Dhaka. Mr. Sheel, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast this morning. First up, if you can talk to us about how minorities are at the receiving end under the Yunus administration, because it's not just the Hindus, even the Buddhists and the Christians are suffering at the hands of the Yunus administration. We given to understand that houses of 17 Christian families were set ablaze by a group of miscreants.
That you can tell in rightly, you know, that the incident where happened in the Lama Bazaar is situated in Bandarban, the hilly area. One of the, you know, that in Bangladesh there is a 3 hill tracts area and hilly area. That is, one is Rangamati, Bandarban, and Khagrachuris. So the incident is happened in Bandarban. Bandarban is near close to Myanmar border. There is a very close destination, Myanmar and Bandarban, very small the area. So the incident is happened. We already the government already mentioned that there is some miscreant that set fire in the Christian community, Tripura's communities at all here. But you see that what the reason why are they attacking, interrogating in minorities in this area? You know that there is some geographical issues, some political issues are there in here. So the issues is come from historical issue. You can see that the historical thoughts. So why this is happening at that year? Because there is some background here. You have to know the background. So what kind of background we have to discuss that. The background very simple. You know that the hill tracts is the indigenous people are here. There is a native people. We can call in indigenous community, but we see that there is politically after 1971, we see that there is politically some political person, some Bengali community at all here. So they are not a native, they are not indigenous people, and we shifted there. So that is a problem actually. The problem is raised from land dispute, that is Bengali versus and indigenous peoples. So that's why the problem is increased, and we see that kind of problem from set fire, miscreant, attacking mobiles, everything happening because there is some ethnicity problem actually. The ethnic group, the indigenous group, Chakma, Marma, Rakhine, all of these, they're the ethnic group, indigenous people. They have some community based. And other thing is the majority one, who's the majority people in India here. So there is a conflict between the majority and minorities issues for that case. So we see that all our people are quoted from that there is some land dispute, other dispute, something else. But the history, you see that in deep, there is some a blueprint because there is an
Mr. Sheel,
adaptation, there is a political hegemony.
Mr. Sheel, even if this is an ethnicity problem, this is nowhere justified what has been happening in Bangladesh. And of course, talking about this latest incident where Christians were targeted, appreciate you for speaking to us.